In this video, we're gonna talk about the 7 healthy meal prep dinner ideas for weight loss. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. I understand that changing your eating habits can be intimidating. It may even feel as if you are abandoning everything you hold dear to your heart. All of the late night snacks, takeout and sweets. Instead of the fact that it may appear that way at first, you will soon realize that eating healthy will not only make you feel and look better, but it can also be incredibly delicious. The key is to find a way of life that you enjoy rather than one that you despise and stick with it. You will find that making healthier and yet equally, if not even more delicious versions of your favorite dishes will bring you more joy than eating any of the unhealthy, over-processed options available to you. I've even created a healthier version of one of my all-time favorites, macaroni and cheese, which has become one of my favorite recipes of all time. With our hectic schedules, it's often difficult, if not impossible, to prepare a meal every day, and to be honest, even when I do have the time, I would rather spend it doing something else than cooking. That's why we rely on meal preparation so frequently. It's not only a great way to save time, because you only have to cook once or twice a week and have a nutritious meal ready in a matter of minutes every day, but it also makes it easier to keep track of your calorie intake, because you can prepare meals in advance. The goal is to plan for success rather than waiting to fail when it comes to eating healthy and ultimately weight loss in general. It's time to get started. You are on your way. Number 7. Turkey stuffed peppers. Featuring ground turkey, brown rice, tomato sauce, and seasoning, these turkey stuffed peppers are must-have for your meal preparation repertoire. They're quick and easy to make, and they're great for any night of the week. Make this a well-balanced supper by serving it with a fresh salad. Number 6. Balls for chicken breast meal prepped with low carb. The only ingredients you will need are chicken, mashed cauliflower, and sauteed vegetables to prepare these balls. This simple dish allows you to have a quick and easy low-carb meal every day of the week. The recipe, which is packed with protein and vegetables, is nutritious and will easily fill you up. Number 5. Chicken fajita meal prep balls. Enjoy this low-carb lunch that's also paleo, Whole30 compliant, and gluten-free. In the fridge, these chicken fajita balls will keep for up to 5 days, making them the ideal solution for weekend lunches or dinners. Number 4. Meal prep with oven-baked salmon. Tender, flaky fish roasted in the oven is a delightful meal. It's also a great option for people looking for a nutritious and delicious lunch or dinner dish. This dish is topped with a delectable sweet and salty citrus sauce that you will adore. Number 3. Tuna balls with a spicy touch. Tuna sushi rolls are one of my favorite sushi rolls, and these deconstructed sushi roll balls are even better. These filling balls are loaded with protein, brown rice, vegetables, and they are topped with a spicy mayo sauce for a kick. Number 2. Balls with chickpea and quinoa. These quinoa balls are a great recipe for vegans, but they can be enjoyed by everyone. They're nutritious, filling, definite must try. The best aspect is that they may be prepared in a short amount of time. Number 1. Balls for meal prep with garlic shrimp and veggies. You can enjoy these delicious balls straight now or save them in the freezer for later consumption. We believe you will prepare this recipe again and again since it's made with luscious shrimp, zucchini, and bell peppers, and onions that are coated in a creamy buttery sauce. What exactly does meal prep entail? Meal prep, which is an abbreviation for meal preparation, is the process of planning and preparing your meals in advance. You can meal prep one day ahead of time, or you can set aside one day to prep lunch or dinner of the entire week at a time. While most people only meal prep 1 or 2 meals per week, you can easily meal prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as snacks for the following week. It's entirely up to you what you do. What is the process of making a meal plan? First and foremost, preparation must be made. Before you begin to prepare your meals, you should have a well-thought-out strategy in place. Creating a meal plan may appear to be a daunting task at first, but it's not nearly as difficult as it appears. Simply take it one step at a time and begin with one simple meal that you enjoy and you are confident is healthy, and then work your way up from there. You'll be preparing all of your meals in no time. Keeping an eye on yourself, it can become addictive. How to create a meal schedule? Make a list of all of the meals you intend to eat over the next few days, including breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner, and keep it with you at all times. As a starting point, stick to tested recipes and meals that can be prepared quickly and easily, even while sleeping. No need to waste time trying to learn how to cook something when you want to be as efficient and quick as you possibly can. Compile a list of all of the ingredients you will need to make them, along with the quantities you will need of each ingredient. It's time to go shopping for groceries. Set aside 1 or 2 days to complete all of your meal prep. Try to keep each cooking session to 1 hour or less in order to avoid having the day spent actually cooking your meal prep recipes. That's all there is to it. You're done. Meal preparation is a quick and simple approach to keep track of your food intake. Meal planning is a terrific idea, whether you want to avoid overprocessed meals and eat properly to build muscle, lose weight, or simply feel better. Cooking and eating good, nutritious food is easier and faster when you prepare all, or at least most, of your meals ahead of time. Meal prep is one of the greatest strategies to guarantee you eat properly all day and avoid the vicious loop of missing meals during the day and overeating on unhealthy foods once you get home in the evening, which is one of the issues many people who are trying to lose weight face on a daily basis. Plus, it's far easier to grab and eat food you have previously cooked than it is to cook and prepare it when you're hungry. There is no hard and fast rule about how many meals you should consume every day to lose weight. However, when it comes to losing weight, the first change you should make is to your eating habits. It's not for nothing that they say abs are built in the kitchen. If you want to reduce weight and feel better, you should consume nutritious foods that keep you full for longer periods of time. Protein and fiber take longer to digest than simple carbohydrates and sugars, so they keep you fuller for longer. It's entirely up to you whether you eat 3 larger meals or 5 or 6 smaller ones throughout the day, as long as you keep track of your calorie intake. To lose weight, a woman should consume between 1,400 to 1,700 calories per day, depending on her body type and dietary requirements. One of the lunches from the weight loss meal prep is a kale and quinoa salad, which is stacked in a mason jar. You will need a meal prep container that will keep your food fresh during meal preparation, whether you are preparing meals for a week or just a few days. How to keep them is just as essential as how you prepare them. To avoid rotting, make sure you store your food in sealed containers at all times. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go.